Today we're here at Mercedes-Benz of Grapevine with this kind of older W204 C-Class. I did one of these. I was in better shape. It had like 112,000 miles on it. This one has like 170,000 miles on it. It's not in the greatest shape. It could use a wash. It's really dusty. I like the look of this generation. One of the better looking, in my opinion, especially the pre-facelift models. This one, as you can see, and sorry about if there's any wind interference in this one, it is kind of windy. You can see it is kind of just trashed up. The Mercedes kind of ornament is missing. I have no clue what this is. The whole bumper is kind of like destroyed. You do have nice aggressive headlights up front, and this one I guess would have been the luxury model because it has the grille with the hood ornament on top. Usually if you had a sport model, the Mercedes badge would be inside the grille. So nice looking front end, and the color is nice on it. I just feel like it's just a little trashed, a little dirtied up. You can see this rim. This is a 17-inch rim. Good looking Mercedes, doesn't have too much curb rash, a little bit. But yeah, and it is running on those Toyo tires. You can see your mirror housings here. Standard Mercedes, they do have the integrated LED turn signals. And then here is just your regular mirror. You're not going to have the blind spot monitor or anything. I don't know if this car has the keyless entry. I just don't know how well optioned out this one is. And the rear end is probably my favorite part about this car. You can see the C300 badge, and this isn't all-wheel drive because it does say 4MATIC. 4MATIC does mean all-wheel drive. Back here, it looks okay as far as the condition goes. You can see the little venting in the tail lights. Just a really nice car. Really good looking. Inside here, sufficient amount of space. Kind of not a very well kept trunk. So I'll just close that up and just go ahead and head into the inside. So this is the back seat. I know it will be kind of hard to see. I'll try to fit into here first of all. You can see this headrest is reset. That was a major issue on these. So if you guys have watched any of my other videos, these were the Neck Pro headrests. And what they were designed to do is in a crash, they would deploy like this. So this is what they look like normally. And this is what they'd look like when they were deployed. And when they deployed, it was supposed to protect your spine. But you can see some of them just deployed without a crash ever happening. So that one deployed, that one looks deployed, and it's just a common issue on these cars. You can see on the door panel, the wood grain. I like the wood grain, like kind of the burl walnut wood grain. And it is starting to rain a little bit. But you can see kind of the soft touch. This is kind of like a harder plastic. But you can see this one, this kind of armrest here is soft to the touch. You do have power windows, one touch down, as well as one touch up. And then your speaker, I'm not sure if this is the Harman Kardon sound system. I don't think it is. Knee room, for me, it's good. For you, it probably won't be. If you're any taller than 5'6", because, well, it's a C-Class. It does have the cutouts for your knees in case you're kind of straddling with the seat. And then you can see here you do have your 12-volt outlet and then kind of an ashtray there. You also have your AC vents back here. That's pretty standard. And then this is, of course, your Neck Pro headrest. I'm not going to mess with that because I don't know what it'll do. I'm just going to leave this up. So we'll go ahead and get into the front seat, kind of wrap up this review. And you can see, as with the luxury models of C-Class in this era, you did get the 4-spoke steering wheel. So this is the 4-spoke steering wheel. I think it looks nice. The leather wasn't the best quality, so as you can see, it's kind of scratched up, torn up. That's a common issue on these cars. Another common issue, look at the buttons. Completely destroyed. And really, it's just a common issue. The kind of white print would get smeared all over, and there was something wrong with it. I know my mom's car, she had an ML, she has an ML, took it to the dealership. They said it's a pretty common issue, and it really is on this generation of car. You can see it's the same case on this door panel, so really you know, common issues there. You can see everything follows through. You do have power seats, and the power headrest as well. Memory seats, and then you have your pocket with your trunk release. And then here you do have your AC, your headlights, so you can turn, it'll tell me to switch off the lights, but you do have your parking lights as well. And then that's your headlight, if I didn't already say that. Fog light controls, I don't know if, yeah, these would be your fog light controls. Foot operated parking brake, so you just put your foot there and then pull on this to release it. Then there's your standard Mercedes pedals. Here you have, like I said, your 4-spoke steering wheel. That's not in great shape, but another common issue with these cars. You can see it has the voice commands and the multifunction controls. Overall, looks really good. This is your slot to insert the key. You can see 171,000 miles on this car, so almost at that point where it's at 200,000 miles. You can turn this on, and you can see that whole screen will kind of flip up. And this does have the navigation, I think. So you can kind of... Alright, I'm just going to turn that off. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's off. But I do believe it does have the navigation. Yeah, I was turning down the volume, I'm not sure. So your numbers, I mean your buttons here for your phone as well. You do have heated seats on this one, which is nice. And then your numbers for dialing numbers or phones. These buttons are kind of broken. This one, I think, I don't know if that's the power rear sunshade. And then you do have your dual zone automatic climate control with your ashtray there. Your gear shifter is kind of coming up, as you can see. I'm not sure if that's something that needs to be just popped back into place or if there's something deeper. Telling by it's a Mercedes, it's probably something deeper than just popping it back into place. But that is your shift knob there. And then you do have these that fold up to reveal storage. And then in here you have your glove compartment. Up here you do have your overhead console with your power sunroof controls. And that is your power sunroof. So very nice interior, I guess, for the time. Let's go ahead and get out. So this is a W204 Mercedes C300 4MATIC here at Mercedes-Benz of Grapevine. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.